What a mission Timus here. Now, of course, there is like a Bambi horror movie coming. That was already announced. But besides that, there is Disney still has in the pipeline a Bambi live action film that has been talked about since I believe 2019 or 2020. Can't remember when, but looks like the Bambi live action remake has said director. According to Deadline, a woman talking director, Sarah Polley, who won the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay for Woman Talking, is set to is in talks to direct the upcoming live action take on Bambi, which is in early development at Disney. Multiple sources tell Deadline that the project is a musical that should feature music from six-time Grammy-winning country star Casey Musgraves, Mika Fisherman Blue, and Noah Hobster, who also wrote Transparent, wrote the recent draft of the script, with Paul and Chris Wrights set to produce. Studio first singer on the attention to adapt Bambi for live action back in early 2020, bringing Geneva Robertson Dewar and Lindsay Bear on board as writer. Uh, Now, no word on on when the movie's gonna go into production, but obviously you know there is still a strike going on, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, the film is of course the coming of age story of Bambi, the young deer struck by tragedy who counts amongst his woodland pals, the rabbit dumper, and a skunk named Flower, an adaptation of Felix Salten's 1922 novel Bambi: A Life in the Woods, released by RKO Radio Pictures in 1942. The original Bambi was just the fifth anime feature ever to emerge from Disney. Uh, and the film, of course, pretty much goes over like 267 mil worldwide. And there's also been like a Bambi 2 as well, which the Bambi sequel is not that great. But anyway, now, of course, there is also another Bambi film coming, which I just mentioned at the start of the video. But there's a Bambi horror film coming. Of course, coming on the heels of Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. So, yeah, just obviously, I think that's gonna come first. But hey, that aside, Sarah Polley, interesting choice. I mean, I was not a fan of Women Talking. I wanted to like it because I like the director, I like the cast involved, but to me, I just found the movie just flat out boring. I mean, the performances was great. Just I was not a fan of it. But she did do other interesting projects too. Uh, Her other credits includes "Take This Waltz," which was really good. "Away from Her," "Stories We Tell." So she's done some decent stuff there too. Now I'm really curious to see what like what the look is gonna look like. I'm guessing it's gonna be in the vein of something like The Lion King, uh, with talking effects. I cannot wait to see what that Bambi is gonna look like. I mean, hey, the closest thing we got to Bambi live action, by the way, is the SNL skit with Dwayne Johnson as Bambi. If you guys never seen that Bambi SNL skit, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's pretty much Bambi meets Fast and Furious. But that aside, I know lots of people see this news and are hating it, but hey, maybe it could work. Maybe it could be interesting. Who knows? What I try to say. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Sarah Polley being chosen to direct the live action Bambi film? Do you like the director choice? Are you a fan of Sarah Polley's work? Are you even interested in checking out a Bambi live action? And are you even looking forward to see Bambi's mom get killed again to some live action form? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Saya.